300 years after a catastrophic world war, Earth lies in ruins. In the skies above, a floating metropolis known as Sky City represents the last remnant of civilization's elite. Below it, a trash-filled, broken world struggles to survive. This is where a mysterious scientist discovers the remnants of a female robot in a junk heap. A cyborg with a human brain and a shattered body, discarded from Sky City along with the rest of the waste. The scientist brings her home, repairs her using an advanced but incomplete mechanical body, and revives her. With no memory of her past, the cyborg wakes up and asks simple but profound questions. Who am I? Where did I come from? The scientist doesn't know, but tells her that her mind was intact when he found her, even if her body was not. He names her Alita, and she accepts the name with joy. Alita is introduced to Iron City, the gritty town below Sky City, where the poor labor to support the luxury of those above. She is amazed by this new world, filled with complex emotions and strange people. One of them is Hugo, a street-smart young man with dreams of reaching Sky City. He shows Alita the city's hidden spots, including a giant pipe that connects to the floating utopia, and tells her that everything they have comes from above, even the garbage she was found in. This sparks a thought. Perhaps she once lived in Sky City. That night, Alita sees the scientist returning home with blood-stained hands and begins to suspect him of being involved in recent serial killings. But the next day, his ex-wife arrives, and it's revealed that Alita's body originally belonged to their deceased daughter. The truth slowly emerges. The scientist is a hunter-warrior, a bounty hunter who eliminates criminals for rewards. He's not the killer, he fights them. Soon, Alita proves herself by stopping a dangerous killer threatening the city, defeating one and driving off another. Together with the doctor, she takes the bounty to the factory and earns her first reward. The doctor then tells her the tragic story of how a robot abducted and killed his daughter, leading him to become a hunter-warrior. Meanwhile, Vector, the powerful organizer of a brutal sport called Motorball, is introduced. He controls who gets to go to Sky City and manipulates many, including the doctor's ex-wife, by promising them entry. When a robot damaged by Alita reports back to Vector, he mocks it, but also takes her as a serious threat and orders her capture. Hugo, still dreaming of reaching Sky City, introduces Alita to Motorball, a high-speed, deadly sport that offers its champion a ticket to the sky. She wins the game impressively, earning the admiration of others. Later, Hugo takes her to a sunken enemy warship from the Great War. Inside, Alita discovers an ancient, powerful body, a Martian combat chassis loaded with deadly capabilities. She asks the doctor to transplant her into it, but he refuses, fearing the body's power might turn her into a weapon. Frustrated, Alita declares herself a hunter-warrior. She joins Hugo at a hunter's bar and tries to rally others against Vector's killer robot. They laugh at her until she defeats one of them in combat. Just then, Vector's upgraded assassin arrives. A vicious battle ensues underground, where Alita is horrifically damaged, her body shredded to pieces. Only her head remains intact. The doctor saves her by finally attaching the powerful Martian body she found. Alita awakens, reborn in a form stronger than ever, now equipped with energy-based weapons and built for battle. She reveals her new form to Hugo, who admires it. Alita, deeply in love with Hugo, offers him her powerful energy heart, saying he can sell it to get to Sky City. He refuses, valuing her life over his dream. Alita decides to win the Motorball Championship to earn a place in Sky City for them both. But Vector, threatened by her rise, puts out a 5 million score bounty for her death during the race. At the same time, the hunter humiliated by Alita falsely accuses Hugo of murder, turning him into a wanted criminal. As the race begins, Alita is attacked by multiple killers. Despite her strength, she pauses the competition when Hugo calls her for help. He's being hunted. She rushes to save him, defeats the attacker, but Hugo is now a fugitive with a bounty on his head. The authorities arrive and fatally wound him as he tries to escape. The doctor rescues Hugo and attaches his head to a cyborg body. Alita finds him recovering and tells him not to risk his life for Sky City. But Hugo, still obsessed, begins climbing the pipe toward the floating city. Vector learns of this and sends a spinning energy ring down the pipe to kill Hugo. Alita tries to save him, but as she grabs his hand, the ring slices through his body. Hugo dies in her arms, reaching for the dream that was never meant to be. The film's final moments, Alita stands on the motorball arena, now a reigning champion. With her sword in hand and fire in her heart, she raises it to the sky, looking directly at Nova, the real mastermind watching from above in Sky City. Her eyes are no longer full of wonder. They burn with vengeance.